Hey guys, Ian with SeeAnnSave.com, back for the start of another vlog. It is Friday and I'm here at the grocery store. Took Lucy to the vet this morning, get her anals expressed. Needed to come out and get some groceries, and then it's back home. It's a busy blog day. So this past week has actually been great for me in terms of being able to get eBay work done. I normally don't work on eBay on the weekdays other than processing orders, relisting stuff, that kind of stuff, maintenance stuff, but not, actively listing, because I just don't have time between errands and appointments and household stuff and my blog work. And I usually just am like, forget, I'll do eBay on the weekends. But this past week, I've really had a lot more time. We didn't have any appointments until today. Haven't really run any errands until now. And I've streamlined my blog process so that most days, and I usually only blog Monday through Friday, but most days I can get my stuff done in under 2 hours, which is huge. That's huge for me to get that done. But today's one of those days when there's just a lot going on in the coupon freebie deal world, and I have a lot more to do. So I did get a lot done on eBay this past week. Today will not be one of those days. I'm already exhausted. I'm already worn out. And I still got a lot of other stuff to do. But yeah, I have been getting eBay stuff done, which is rare. I really am making an effort to ramp up eBay for retirement. I'm not getting any younger, and there's no better time for me to do eBay stuff than now when I'm, a little younger and I can, really ramp it up. So that's my goal with eBay, is to ramp up eBay and save. So yeah, I do feel really good about all the work I was able to get done this past week. And then, there's an estate sale tomorrow they'll go to, and I have a backlog of stuff, but it is not an overwhelming backlog. And, I definitely know my process of getting it done, if that makes sense. So, sometimes you get a backlog and it's just so overwhelming and anxiety starts, but this is not that kind. I have a process. I see what I have. I'm like, yep, I can do that, this, that, blah, 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 and get done. So hopefully, this weekend I can continue to work on that. And yeah, that kind of it kind of makes me think eBay part-time versus full-time. And I know this gets kind of thrown around a lot, and you have people who, full-time, and they're all, and they want to make that clear that it's full-time. And, I get it. You're kind of talking to other people who for eBay, it's your main income. But I think sometimes people who then do it part-time, or maybe just part-time, feel bad, like they're not real resellers if they're not making it their full-time income. And I think you just have to think of what eBay is for you. There are some people who one person works outside the home and brings home a steady paycheck and provides all the benefits for the family, and then another person stays home and sells on eBay and brings in, income that way. So you just kind of have to, what is that guy doing behind me? I don't know. Anyway, you just have to decide what works best for eBay for you, and not let what other people are doing affect you. Because in some parts of the country, you have people who do sell on eBay full-time, but they need another person. Now there's a car next to me. They need another person's outside of the house income to provide for the family in addition to the eBay. Some other parts, maybe some, people can have one person or a couple sell on eBay and provide for the family. Or you may be doing it part-time to bring in extra income, or even part-time. After I started writing my books, there was a time when that money was so good that first of all, I quit eBay for 4 months because I was burned out. I'd been doing it for 8 years, I think, at that point, and I was so burned out. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. And I quit, and we got rid of everything. I was like, and then after 4 months, I was like, I kind of miss it. Once you do it, it's very hard to stop. So I kind of got back into it, but on a very part-time level. I wasn't doing much. I think I maybe had less than 100 items in my store at any one time. But, I kind of got to keep my store and keep doing it, and just for fun. And then as the Kindle money started to go down a bit, I was like, well, maybe I should match that money that I was losing and ramp up eBay. But then again, I went to a part part-time. It wasn't full part-time. It was like part-time, like 10 hours a week or less, sometimes only 5. And that was great, you know. And then this past year, last year, I definitely ramped it up to more of a part-time, you know, 20-hour a week part-time level. And what that means for you may be different than what it meant for me. But for me, I was like, well, I don't want to spend any more than 20 hours a week on this. And the money I was bringing in, to me, felt like if I was to go out and get a job like I had before, I'd be earning about the same amount of money doing it that many hours. So that worked for me. Now, I'm definitely not feeling like I'm full-time. I don't need to be full-time. I have other income. But I really want to do like a solid part-time. Like every week needs to be the equivalent of a part-time job, 20 hours a week if I was working outside the house, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. Just really committed to pushing it out more. So anyway, yeah, enough rambling about that. Now I'm going to go into Fairway, and it's super crowded here, and I don't know why everyone is here. And yeah, anyway, and I'm so tired, and I just want to go home and take a nap. But anyway, gotta get groceries.
Another tackle, please.
I only have like 7 things on my list. What happened? This happened. Ben & Jerry's on sale.
Have a great day.
And these, I love these. You guys ever have these? Munchos. Guys, it is estate sale Saturday. I'm actually at the estate sale. It's at their warehouse, the estate sale company. Sometimes people don't want to have the sales at their home, so they just bring the stuff here. And it was half off day, and then when I was in there, they started doing $10 fill-a-bags. So what I did is I had a bag of smalls, and then I had 2 piles of dishes. So we just added up the 2 different piles. They would have fit in a bag, you know, they'll just kind of like guesstimate. 1 pile was better in the bag, 1 pile was better just paying individually. So I spent $27 and mainly just got not glassware, ceramics, whatnot. Whoa, dropping the camera. So yeah, Papa's not with me. He's not feeling well today, so he stayed home. And here is an update on stuff. Number 1, I canceled my Disney trip for a few reasons. First, to be honest, I really wasn't that excited about going anyway, which sounds awful. But, you know, I had started my second channel, SeeAnn at WDW, to put Disney vlogs on. And I thought that that would kind of take off, and it really hasn't. And I was kind of in a position like, well, do I need to keep going and just going to make vlogs? Or do I want to just go when I want to go? And I realized this trip was more about going to just shoot more footage, more so than me wanting to go. The other thing is that I'm a little nervous about leaving my dad home alone right now. He's fine, you know, but getting a little, you know, a little more forgetful and a little more unstable in his walking and whatnot. And I just wasn't really comfortable leaving him. It was going to be a 5-night trip. I was like, I haven't been feeling that great. You know, I just got out of the hospital, and I'm pulling my glasses because they're like fogging up. And I was like, oh, I've had a couple instances over the last week where I thought I was getting sick again. I was like, I don't really want to risk it. I'm not, you know, just getting out of being sick. And so there was that. Then, as far as being sick, my hospital stay, my new insurance company has denied the claim for the overnight stay. You know, I had to give up my other insurance because it was going up to nearly $600 a month. So I had to go on Obamacare, the exchange, get on one of their plans, which is it's $145 a month, $4,000 deductible, low copay. So I'm like, oh, okay, we'll give it a try. Everybody says it's so great. I had to do it because I couldn't afford, you know, nearly $600 a month insurance. And of course, the very first time I go somewhere and use the damn insurance, they deny the hospital stay because they don't see why I had to stay in the hospital. I didn't stay in the hospital for the normal reasons of high fever, need fluids, throwing up, you know, whatever. I stayed because of that blood disorder I have, and the hematologist wanted me to stay and jumpstart me on IV antibiotics. So they've denied that. So I need to figure out what to do, appeal, get the hospital to resend form. I don't know what to do. I've never been in this situation before. I've never had a problem with health insurance. This is the first time. But anyway, if I can't get that figured out, that's a $6,350 bill I'm going to have to pay. So thinking I might have, and plus over almost $300 for the ER visit. So considering I could possibly have $7,000 in medical bills that I have to pay here, I didn't really think going to Disney World was appropriate. Now, I thought I'd bought a refundable airline ticket, and I went on to cancel my ticket, and it was saying like, okay, just put in for your refund. And then I did like, oh, this is a non-refundable ticket. So there's that money down the tubes. I'll have the $200 trip deposit. That's down the tubes. So yeah, not a really great day financially, kind of getting hit all over, but you know, nothing is selling on eBay. My sales are dead, which makes it even worse. You know, and I do make money other ways, but now that I need that extra money, I really need that to come from eBay. So I'm really counting on eBay sales to pick up so I have that extra money to pay for things. I mean, I've got some saved, but it's going to wipe out my savings if I have to pay all these bills. So what can you do? I know a lot of people go through this as well, but I just cannot believe the very first time I used this stupid new insurance, boom, denied. So now I got to figure out what to do. Like I said, I've never had to deal with this before, so I really don't know what to do about it. I guess I need to call the hospital billing and see if they need to resubmit forms. I have a feeling that because that doctor in the ER did not fill out the orders correctly, because when I got up to my room, the nurse was like, oh, he didn't fill out the orders. He just made notes. That maybe things didn't get coded right. I don't know. So hoping that can get resolved somehow, because, yeah. One miserable night in the hospital and almost $7,000. That's just crazy. So anyway, not really having that happy of a day. And like I said, Dad's not feeling that great. But, you know, that's life. You can't always be going well. So anyway, I'm going to head home and I will unload. I'll show you what I got for $27 here at the estate sale. I'm filming a haul video. Mini haul. CDs, I didn't even look at them, I just threw them in the bag. This was new Craftsman tool body wax, toolbox wax, duh, and a pack of cards. These are stamped. I've sold this brand before. Can't pronounce it. It's in Germany. I've sold this brand before. Can you read what it is? Washerbach something. Oh no.
I don't know. Yep. W-A-E-C-H-T-E-R-S Bach.
Wasserbach.
Wasserbach.
Made in Germany.
Yeah.
Worth $1 billion. Will you pick up? Can you help me here a sec?
Yeah.
I just want to pick up these cups. See what's on the bottom. Yeah, they had $10 on there. I was glad it fit in the bag. I wasn't going to get it.
Made in England.
Made in England.
Alan Nelson collector, I believe it says.
Yeah. That. And all the plates were 50 cents.
Germany.
Yeah.
Baronet. Sylvia. Whatever that means.
And this one's a Courier Knives. Okay. Want to like do this pile?
Bavaria.
I just get things if they have an interesting stamp.
Bavaria.
Handcraft. I've sold that something like that before, or that brand stamp. Another Courier Knives.
Yeah.
Okay. For the Franklin Mint, I think it was, or Danbury Mint, yeah. For 50 cents.
Copenhagen. They're all the same.
Yeah, just different scenes. Okay. And then these are don't know who that is. It's Norman Rockwell's, which normally aren't that great, but again, they were 50 cents. They look different than anything I've ever gotten before. So I got those 4. I can blot them together. Then this teapot there.
Arthur Wood and Son, Stratford, England.
Yeah.
England.
England.
They're very old. They are, but I don't know about that.
That little doggy there. It's just stamped Japan, but because it's a dog. Oh, and it does have a brand on it. Mood. What is that?
Nadine.
Medine.
Occupied.
He fit in the bag. And then just some jewelry because it fit in the bag. Big necklace, chain, watch, earrings, some rings. I don't doubt anything's marked, but when fill a bag, you should fill the bag. Watch, earrings, go along with the rest of my jewelry hoard. Hoarder, jewelry hoarder, jewelry hoarder. This is like a lot of Elks Lodge necklace or something. I don't know. Some rings.
The Legion? The Lions Club.
Yeah, it has an L on it. Lions Club.
Yeah.
Well, that's everything. Wash it up, get it listed, make the money, right?
Right.
Where's Lulu? There's
You
Lulu.
didn't take cards? Craftsman cards?
Huh? Yeah, I filmed those, yeah. You were out in the other room. Pretty neat. Oh, well. Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Thanks, Lucy. It is Sunday, and I had one sale overnight. Things are so slow. This set of vintage Libby glasses, I got at a $5 fill-a-bag sale. They were in a bag with a bunch of other stuff, so I didn't pay much for them. And they sold on sale for $12.49, and the buyer did pay shipping on top of that. So otherwise, I am listing. I got that stuff listed last night. This stuff listed last night. I have that box, and then the stuff I got yesterday at the estate sale, and it is my goal to get everything estate sale wise listed, probably except for the big pile of ties. That's going to take me a little longer, but everything else I'm really going to push and get it done today. All right, I got all of these items photographed as they perch precariously here on the table. All of that photographed, so I'm going to start listing this stuff now. And then it's just down to flatware, these 2 things, some bags, and the ties that I have for estate sale stuff, so making good progress. Time to list. So I'm breaking my rule about watching videos while I list, but I just needed something to listen to. So got Angie here, Treasured Vintage. Make sure to go check her out. Listing these Gold's Gym Balls. A lot of smalls today, you know, just $9.99 stuff. But you know what? Every bit helps. And I decided if I have the room to store it and I got it cheap, I'm gonna list it. So that's what I'm doing. You having fun over there? You having fun over there? Arranging the flatware? Make it so pretty since you did such a good job cleaning it. That's a good set. I think it'll sell for $1 million.
Is that all?
Yeah, just $1 million.
No, I'm not gonna mess with that.
Lucy! Oh, Lucy, you got your glowy eyes. Huh? It is now after dinner and the light is getting bad. I'm going to try to get this flatware photographed, and then I only have this bit here to do. Otherwise, I've got photographs of that done. So not sure if I'll get it listed tonight. I'm going to try, but at least the pictures are done. Once the pictures are done, you know, things, yes, I've been shopping at Holler. I'm addicted. Once the pictures are done, then it makes it a lot easier. So that's what I was kind of focusing on, getting the photos done while I had the light. So anyway, yes, eBay is so slow for sales. So I'm just loading up the listings. That's all, you know, you can do. Just keep listing. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up for this vlog. If you guys like these videos, please be sure to give this one a thumbs up. Leave a nice comment below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.